and welcome back to Gamer Mikey Bill. Today we're going to be looking at some fun in EBRs again, because you know what, I love my EBR. A lot of people hate it, but until they try it and platoon with somebody else who has it, and you can pull off some really crazy stunts like you're going to be seeing today. So what we'd like to do on a map like this is start off by hunting for lone sheep, tanks that are by themselves. Doesn't matter if it's a light, medium, or heavy. Doesn't matter if they're by themselves, we can circle them, kill them quite easily, have lots of fun with it. And so it looks like our first victim is the new Skoda T27 autoloader. And this tank carries a clip of 3 rounds, about a 20-second reload, but against 2 tanks, because my platoon mate is a little slow in a fast tank, we're taking him on. But good old Perrin swoops in for the kill. Now, up on the hill, so far there's only been 2 tanks spotted, a Progetto and a Jag Panther. So I'm thinking, maybe we can take them. Shouldn't be too bad. 2 slow tanks versus 2 fast tanks. We can do this, right? Let's see what happens. There's a Jag Panzer E100, that's what happens. And another light tank. Barely dodged the ram from him. I'm running. That Progetto dives off the cliff to kill me, but kills himself, and the EBR-90 ends up finishing me. And Perrin, who did not go as far as I did, runs away squeaky clean with no damage, and I am dead. Some friends. And so there's a couple rules for when you're playing an EBR to have great games. One, I like to play with my friend, Perrin. We do really great things together, and he likes to listen to me, which means I can do whatever I want. 2, always relocating. You're going to see that a lot in this match, where we don't stay in one spot. We keep relocating. What that does is it allows them to be guessing all the time on where you are, and gives you the advantage over them. Now, beginning this match did not go so well for me. We're like, hey, 2 tanks by themselves, 3 tanks, yay, we're in trouble. Usually happens this way, but we charge forward anyways. I'm down to 64 health and around 400 damage caused, and we're running for our lives. Perrin, on the other hand, has barely taken any damage at all. In fact, the amount of damage he's taken is how much health I have left. So if we were by ourselves, we would have been dead. So we fall back. Now, they're thinking we're running, but oh yeah, gotta test out to make sure that team killing doesn't work. So we decide to go back because they're lower health and there's more tanks engaged, so maybe we can get behind them. Perrin's going to go towards them. I'm going to flank around, see what we can do. Because like I said, keep relocating and you should pull things off. Ooh, there's E25. Kill number 1. And so I come all the way back so I can get behind him. Shot number 1, shot number 2, and RNG loved me right there. Did you see how big my reticle was compared to his tank? Massive! Now watch this. This is what happens when RNG doesn't love you. Miss. I was like, come on. Couldn't we go, 4 for 4 instead of just 2 for 4? But, oh well. Perrin goes in, gets the kill. I'm running away because I'm very low health. But now I got a clip back, so I'm going to circle back around. Skoda's running away because he's dumped his clip, so he is harmless now. And we're going to chase after him. Don't want a tank like that getting away. And Perrin saves me, killing the Skoda T27 just before he collides with me, which would have killed me 100%. Like I said, great games, great teammates, great friends. They make the game better. Now another rule, if you can, always take jumps. They look epic, and it looks awesome when people shoot and miss you. But other than that, the rules are as they stand. So we relocate all the way south in hopes to get some shots into mid. And of course, because they're not expecting us there were some pretty easy shots and another kill. And yay for French wheeled armor bouncing shots. Again, I would have died there. Now we don't have the best of view range compared to those LTTBs, so, and we're getting shot again, so we're going to relocate and get out of here. So we're just going to skip ahead here because we drove all the way back east and pick up another kill on the LTTB. Being lots of shots at. Keep bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. Oh, that's the last rule. Sorry, rule number 4, bob and weave all the time. As soon as you drive straight, you're dead. It's happened so many times, it's funny. So we're just going to fast forward here. We decide we're going to try and flank north. Sneak around. Maybe pick up an LTTB kill. Unfortunately, they did move farther over, so we weren't able to get them. So we head on up north. See what kind of trouble we can cause. Like I said, this relocating is what's allowing us to stay alive as long as we have, than trying to just push a certain spot the whole time, as well as getting opportunity shots like this. And also at that IS-2, which I bounced the ass of an IS-2. Blah. Yay, RNG. So we're going to fast forward again here, because we leave these tanks alone and head north even more to find this tank all by himself. If you remember earlier in the video, it's all about finding those tanks by themselves. And so Perrin takes a shot to the face while moving at an angle, so that tank was fairly good at making his shots, but so far he's been missing me repetitively. And again, he hits Perrin at full speed, but fails to hit me moving 20. At least we know he's not using an aimbot. And so we're just going to skip forward real quick one last time. We are down to a 2 versus 2. Lucky for me, again, I am out there. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm getting shots at the Skoda while he's trying to circle the AMX. And that secures my 6th kill of the game. And I didn't realize I had so many until that moment, and I was like, oh my. I think I should go pro. No, I'm just kidding. Here, I'm like, maybe I'll go cap. What's the point? I'll go kill. Maybe I can get my 7th kill. And so that hesitation kept me from, in my opinion, truly getting my 7th kill. As this tank, he moves forward. I still have somewhat of a shot on him. And then I lose it. The AMX kills him. Now, if I had not hesitated earlier, I would have probably gotten him. But everything's 2020 in hindsight. Now, if you enjoyed this video and want to see a lot more of them, please click the subscribe and like buttons, and I will sure to keep them coming.